Hi Pisces, this is your reading for the 30th to the 6th of December 2020. We're not only in December this week, but we are already in Sagittarius. And remember, it is a fiery energy and we are already in the energy of 2021. So this might prepare you up till the 21st to 23rd of December, the fiery energy. So that's the energy of next year if you've watched the yearly and the Sagittarius energy zodiac reading. Okay, I'm using the Charles Dickens Tarot, and this is relating to all the characters and the stories of Charles Dickens that wrote the books David Copperfield, Oliver Twist and Christmas Carol, to get us into the Christmas mood. And I'm also using a Christmas tarot, and I'm also using the answer of the angels. So if you would like to have a look at the reviews on these decks, then have a look in the playlists reviews on decks and all collaborations and reviews. Okay, so the first card that you have is the Six of Water, and the Six of Water is the Six of Cups. You might be reminiscing about the past, you might be remembering things from the past, the good old memories or Christmases that you've had in the past with family and friends. This year it will be totally different. You might have to be selective who you invite, as in some countries we are allowed to have up to 6 or 8 people, I believe, for Christmas dinner. So perhaps you might have to choose one side of the family one day and the Boxing Day another side, the other side of the family, and it will be different. Or perhaps you might be creative and do dinner at home with the two of you, and then do cyber with the rest of the family. It's just a little bit of information I just wanted to throw in there. You don't have to feel alone. Somebody could be coming back from the past, so if it is a strange member from the family, then you will have to do that with cyber. They might connect up with you through cyber, and they might be sending you a gift instead of giving you a gift. Wow. Wouldn't that be surprising and amazing? Somebody coming back from the past because they found you on internet. Wow. Okay. That is the Six of Cups. And I might just show you a little bit, that perhaps you can see it better now. There's the family there with the dog and the baby and the dolls. They're working hard away. Okay, perhaps they are making Christmas presents, the dolls being the presents, of course. It looks like a tailor, and his wife also looks like she is sewing a dress. Perhaps she might be sewing a new dress. Perhaps this could be one of you making something for Christmas Day, a present or to wear yourself. Then we have number 1 from the Big Arcana, and the Big Arcana number 1 is of course the Magician. Well, here the Magician is noting things down. Okay. The Magician means that there is a new beginning, and that you've got all the gifts, all the talents, the knowledge, the emotions, your emotions are stable to make this new beginning happen. You have to come into action to make this new beginning come into the material world. Also, the Magician means be clear, be honest. Don't create any illusions, so that nobody or yourself will be disillusioned. So he's noting things down to get things clear, I think, and so that he can present it to others and make it clear and keep on the straight and narrow. So there won't be any illusions anywhere. Then you have the Five of Pentacles, and this is quite nicely depicted. The Five of Pentacles. One is not very well off and the other is hurt and using a crutch to lean on, and they're locked outside the gates, perhaps of a church or the doors of a church. This is usually how it is depicted in the original tarot, the traditional tarot, and I think that is really well done. And the time is December, of course, just before Christmas and all the snow. So you might be feeling left out or not right in your little skin. You might be not feeling quite right. You might be feeling left out by a group of people or by family and friends, because of this isolation that we are in now. And that's what they feel like. They feel isolated. Well, you can do something about it. You can go through the doors to the institution or a municipality and ask for help. So if you need help, if you need a loan, if you need a roof over your head, if you need new clothes, ask for help. Don't shy away to ask for help. But you can also do something about it yourself. You can come into action and don't just walk the streets, but actually go if you're looking for a job because you haven't got a job, or you want to change your job because you feel isolated and you want to be among people, among a group. Even working through cyber, you can connect and do meetings every day and be one of them that's working on the cyber group. Okay, then come into action, look for that job that offers that position. If you come into action, you can also, for example, if you feel locked out because the football team is not active, or the tennis team, or the get well team, or keep fit team, then perhaps be creative and sign up, get into contact with your friends or the people that you sport with, and use your mobile telephone or your iPad and train at home. And that this will also encourage others to keep fit whilst the keep fit studio or place is shut down. This is being creative. Perhaps you might be organizing your own group and meetings outside. Okay, you might be on the treadmill inside, but you might be able to form a group via Facebook and do Zoom meetings on that's called rooms or space on Messenger, and go outside, meet up outside, put out a notice. Does anybody live in Connecticut or Long Island or New York or Washington, and I'll meet you up at the park, blah blah blah. And this is how you can meet people and keep your distance outside the house. Go running outside, not on the treadmill. Be able and ready and creative in adjusting and being flexible. Lots of fun can come from it. There are even special friendships or relationships, I've heard. Okay. Be inventive, be creative. Don't just wait for people to come to you, because they won't be able to find you if you're not putting yourself out there. Okay, the Five of Pentacles also means that you might be busy working really hard from home, isolating yourself. That's why you might feel out of sorts, because you're not with the group, because you're trying to get somewhere, because you're worried about money. But you can also ask help from institutions to give you money. If you don't have work, then apply for the dole money or an other benefit. There is enough help around, not only from institutions but also from family and friends, so long you don't shy away of asking for help. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Your wish is coming true. Wow, first the Six of Cups. So you've come up 5, 6, 9. You've jumped it. You are the magician. You've done it. There could be an Arian or a Gemini helping you there. That represents, the magician represents Aries and Gemini. Now you've got the Nine of Cups. So your wish is coming true. Wow. and I like the way it's depicted here, because there's people that are in the back of you and they see that you are well. You can buy the food, you can buy the clothes now, you don't have to be poor. So there's an ending to difficulties, definitely emotional difficulties, because you do feel poor and left out, down and out when you haven't got any money. But, you know, uh, reset your mind to richness and wealth, and it will be yours because this is the wish card, so your wish is coming out. 9 is an ending to a phase and a new beginning. Perhaps you might be able to take a holiday because you've got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords means meditation, contemplation, um, evaluation. So that is the overall energy from the bottom of the deck. So perhaps this new beginning, this wish is coming true, you might be able to spend some time resting. It's just either meditation, resting in meditation, rejuvenating in meditation, or contemplation and evaluation. You know what the next step is going to be, because where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. I love that card. I think you're going to take, most of you are going to take a break, perhaps a midweek or a weekend away. Like I said, you might be meeting up with people that you're doing a shout out on Facebook. Anybody want to meet for keeping fit or whatever? And then we have the Hanged Man. Yes, delays are over. Again, this is meditation, so you might be doing a retreat and getting a different perspective when you meditate or contemplate. Okay, that's what the Hanged Man means. There's a crossroads. You have choices and decisions to make, especially after an ending. Okay, where there is a new beginning. What do I want? Where am I going to go? I don't want to be down and out again. So perhaps you might have to ask for help, um, like a life coach or a career coach or something like that, or even a bookkeeper or a jurist or an advocate, a notary public. If you have plans to start your own business, then you need legal advice and you might need a loan. So perhaps you applied for a loan and you're getting it. Of course your wish is coming true. Now what is the next step? So that's why you might be taking time out to decide what the next step is. Now, this is quite a phenomenal reading, really. At the end of the year, we are closing down, definitely, things. You might be doing that yourself, so that you can start the new year fresh. You might be preparing something to begin in January. That is what I'm feeling. Yes, you're being very creative. And we do have the number 1 here, which is the Magician, and you want clarity, you want it all clear and precise, so you won't be disillusioned with results, but that you will be gaining clients, customers, or promotions, or wage rises. Okay, so I think you're planning away and you're getting a different perspective, because you have learned from the past. And from the answer of the angels, we've got communicate clearly. Yes, communicate clearly. That's what a Gemini does. And that is what the Magician also does. He wants to create something. He doesn't want to create illusions or disillusions, because that's how he loses his audience, and that is not how he can capture the audience and to be uh, the star of the show. You just want to be honest and clear and precise. Okay, that is the Magician. You hold the key, so get all the information you need to be able to communicate clearly. Okay, you might even start vlogging or blogging and you are the star of the show, but you want to communicate clearly to the audience to maintain the audience, and so that the audience will be hanging on to your lips and they will become members of your vlogs or your blogs. This is how you are building it. Great stuff. But you've got a lot of decisions to make, okay? Because the hanged man and the Four of Swords means contemplation, meditation, evaluation, step by step. You can't run before you can walk. I wish you lots of success. Take care and do your magic.